Hey guys, it's Claire and welcome back to my channel. Today, all I see on the internet and all I can think about is the Taylor Swift Eras Tour. Like, it's a problem, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are in the same boat as me if you're a Taylor Swift fan, but like, it is all I can think about. I am a huge fan of Taylor Swift. Like, Taylor Swift is just playing in my house 24/7 basically, and I did not get to go to the Eras Tour, unfortunately. So yeah, unfortunately I did not get to go to the Eras Tour. I've seen a lot of videos from it though. It's definitely a huge bummer. And I know that there are a lot of you guys watching that probably did get to go to the Eras Tour, and if so, tell me all about it. I want to hear. And also, I know there's probably a lot of you guys who are watching who did not get to go to the Eras Tour, who are like me and really wanted to go, but you know, it was madness trying to get tickets, so you know what, it's fine. We have the videos, we have each other, and you know what, we can still talk about the Eras Tour, and we can still talk about Taylor Swift, so that's what we're going to be doing today. So today I'm going to be ranking all of Taylor Swift's Eras Tour outfits, and I'm also going to be ranking all of her albums, and it'll be a lot of fun. I'm very excited. So let's get started. I'm going to start off by ranking all her albums, and then we'll dive into her outfits. One thing I want to say super duper quick before we get into like the fun part is these are just my opinions. When I'm ranking her albums, like, I love all of Taylor Swift's albums, and I love like all of her songs. This is just my opinions, my personal preferences on her albums. It's just for fun. So like, don't be insulted or hurt by any of my opinions. It's just my opinion. We're all allowed to have our own opinions. It's just for fun. This is just my personal thoughts and opinion and rankings of Taylor Swift's albums. There's no right or wrong answer. She's amazing. Her songs are amazing. This is just my ranking of her albums. I have to move the chair over. We've got to make some room so that we can put the ranking up on the screen so we can keep track. So let's do this. Okay, so right over here on the screen, I will put the ranking. We're going to start with the bottom, filling in my least favorite albums, and then work our way up to the top with my favorite. I'm very excited. Okay, so let's get into it. I know I'm going to probably say a lot of controversial things because I feel like my ranking is going to be different than like a lot of people's. I feel like just by talking to like people who love Taylor Swift, my opinions are very different. But like I said, it's just my opinion. We're all allowed to have our own opinion. This doesn't need to get controversial. It's just for fun. Okay, so my least favorite Taylor Swift album, I bet a lot of people would agree with me on this one, is the debut album. There's nothing wrong with this album. It's actually a good album, especially for her first one. It's just, she's gotten better. She's improved as she's gone on. And also, I'm not a country music fan at all. And this album definitely has more of like that country feel to it. So it just has to be my least favorite because I don't listen to it much, and it's just, yeah, it's on the bottom. It's still a good album, but it's on the bottom for me. All right, next one. I bet some of you guys are gonna be mad at me for this one. Speak Now. I'm gonna be honest, I have listened to Speak Now multiple times, trying to find it in my heart to fall in love with this album because I know so many people just love it. I just am not the biggest fan of Speak Now. Like, I'm sorry, but I tried. I really did try to like it. And it is just not my favorite album. Okay, next up we have Red. So Red, there's some songs in there that are definitely gems, and they're very like, have that like nostalgic feeling to me that I used to listen to them like before I was even a big Taylor Swift fan. There's a lot of things I like about Red, but at the same time, it's just such a mixed bag. It's like some of the songs, in my opinion, are like masterpieces, and then some I'm like, I don't need to hear that. It's not like my fave. So yeah, Red has to make the bottom three. Okay, so we've got our bottom three over with. Now we can move into the albums that like I listen to a lot more and were a lot harder for me to rank. Please don't hate me for this next one, okay? Please, please, please don't hate me. So next up on the list, so many people are gonna disagree with me on this one, but you know what? We're all allowed to have our own opinions. Don't blame me. Next up is Folklore. I'm so sorry, you guys, but I am not a folklore girly. I don't know what it is. There's some songs I really like off of folklore, but it just is not my favorite, which so many people I know love folklore. It's like, I don't know. So, all right, you guys, so next up on the list is Fearless. I love Fearless. It's a great album. It's one of her first, and it's just so cute and adorable and nostalgic and beautiful and wonderful and amazing. Fearless is great. Okay, you guys, we're now in the top 5. So these are the 5 albums that I just love, that their songs are in my playlist. I listen to them all the time. Like, these are the 5 albums that have just knocked my socks off. So let's rank them. So number 5 goes to Midnights. That's Taylor Swift's newest album. It's great. My favorite thing about Midnights is that it just has, like, it just encompasses like all her other albums into one album. We've got some that could have gone in Rep, some that could have gone in Lovers, some that could have gone in Evermore, Folklore, some that are giving like 1989 vibes. Like, it's just like the album just has stuff from everything. There's a song for every personality in that album, which is what I love. So yeah, Midnights is a great album. Okay, album number 4. So this one would literally be my number 1, except I did something really bad with it. So I kind of like got overly obsessed with this album and might have listened to it like over and over and over and over and over again until I got a little bit sick of it. So next up on the list is Reputation. Reputation is literally a work of art. Like, it is a masterpiece. It would totally be my number 1 if you'd asked me this several months ago, but like I said, I just fell in love with it. I listened to it over and over and over. So now the songs just don't hit in the same way. So right now, Reputation's 4 and can't be higher up on the list, but like, Reputation is so cool. Oh my gosh, you guys, we've approached the top 3. Okay, so this is exciting. These are my top 3 albums. All right, so number 3 is 1989. 1989 is like such a fun album. Like, the songs, the beats, the lyrics, they're just so fun, and like, it's like every song is just taking you on a roller coaster ride, like on a full story. Like, 1989 is so good. Like, it has some of my favorite songs. All right, you guys, are you ready for the big moment? There's 2 albums left, and my favorite Taylor Swift album of all time is Evermore. Yeah, so I feel like a lot of people don't really like Evermore, especially because Evermore and Folklore just end up getting put in this competition because they're so similar, and Folklore, it seems to always be winning. No, Evermore is like the best album ever. Not even just in Taylor Swift. Out of every album I've ever listened to by any songwriter, Evermore is just, it hits different. Like, it is so good. I don't care what everyone else says. I'm an Evermore girly. Evermore is just, it is so good. Like, I challenge you to go back and listen to Evermore for me, like, do it for me, and just forget about like any of the like things in your head that people are saying that Evermore's not as good, or like Taylor Swift doesn't like Evermore or whatever. Just listen to it with like fresh mind, like an open mind, and it's amazing. Give it another shot because I'm obsessed with it. Like, pretty much every single song in Evermore is a masterpiece. For some of the ones down below, I was saying how it's kind of like a mixed bag. Like, Evermore, it's not a mixed bag, it's just a masterpiece. Like, Evermore is so good. And so of course in second place we have Lover. I mean, Lover is just, I feel like I'm saying the word like good and fantastic and masterpiece a lot, but like, Lover is such a fun album. It's so upbeat, it's just colorful and happy and fun, and the songs in there, I mean, just so wonderful. Like, you guys, Taylor Swift is so talented. Like, these lyrics, these songs, like all of these albums with all of these incredible songs in it, it's amazing and incredible. I love Taylor Swift, and I mean, these songs, these albums are spectacular. Like, Wow. Okay guys, so here is my ranking of all of Taylor Swift's albums. This is the order that I like them from least favorite to most favorite. And now for the moment you've all been waiting for. Well, I don't know if you guys have been waiting for it. I've been waiting for it. Ranking Taylor Swift's Eras Tour outfits. I am so excited. We're gonna be rating all the outfits she's worn so far on the Eras Tour, at least up to the date that I'm filming this at. And yeah, we're just gonna be ranking them, not on if like they're good, because obviously they're good, like these epic designer pieces I would give anything to wear, and also like Taylor Swift looks good and everything, all her outfits are good. I'm just gonna be rating them on like, are they my personal style or not? So we're gonna be rating these from not my style, I like it, I love it, a show-stopping outfit. So let's do it. Okay, so the first one we're ranking is this. So we're not ranking what's under it, we're ranking the blazer. This is amazing. Lately I've been so into like the long oversized blazer look, and this like sparkly Versace blazer, I'm sorry, it's storming so badly. Do you guys hear that thunder? This sparkly Versace blazer, I mean, this is incredible. This, like, we're gonna start off strong with this showstopper, because this is a showstopper. Like, imagine just walking into a room on like a regular old Tuesday wearing this. Like, this is a showstopper. We're starting off strong. Okay, so this is what she was wearing under the blazer, and I mean, this is like so Taylor. Like, it's like lover, it's fun, it's colorful, it's like her classic bodysuit look. I love it. This is getting and I love it, because this is just like Taylor Swift in an outfit, I feel like. Okay, next up we have this insane ball gown. Like, this is insane. I love the silhouette, love the style. It's amazing. I love how full it is. The only thing that's throwing me off is there's something about those little black dots on the skirt that I feel like are kind of taking away from it. It's just, I don't know. I feel like it's not my favorite. That's gonna get an I like it. I love the silhouette, but the pattern, it's not my favorite. Okay, now this is what I'm talking about. It's like a similar silhouette, but I love the colors way more on this. It's giving like leopards. These colors are much better. This is a showstopper. That is incredible. This one is just so Reputation. Like, it's a showstopper. The black with the red snakes. I love it. This bodysuit is like so Midnights to me. Like, just looking at it, it's so amazing. I love the fringe. I don't love the belt on her leg though. I just, not my favorite. So it's gonna get and I love it because the color is amazing, but it can't be a showstopper because that band on her leg is just not my favorite. Okay, so for her long performance of All Too Well, she wore this oversized like red blazer. It's great, but it's just not as great as the silver one. So this just gets an I like it. It's just, yeah, it's good, but not amazing. This outfit is so nostalgic. We've got the not a lot going on at the moment, and then she also wears one that says, "Who is Taylor Swift anyways? You." This is so nostalgic from 22 that I can't not give this a high rating, so I'm gonna give it an I love it. Like, I can't not give this a high rating. This two-piece set is so cool. I love the fringe. This is an I love it. I mean, it's so cute on her. Okay, so I like the green version of it, but it's just, the red one is so much better. This is gonna have to get an it's not my style, because I don't think I would wear something like this. Just, maybe I would like it more if I had just seen the red one, but that like maroon one is just so pretty, and this one is just, it's not my favorite. Now we've got this like champagne colored dress. I mean, this is a cute picture of her. She just looks so happy, but this dress, is it just me, or like, is it not very flattering? In the color, it's just not my favorite. Like, I feel like the color is just a little bit too close to like her skin and her hair. It's not like the most flattering. I mean, like I said before, she looks amazing and everything, but like, I don't love that. This one's not my favorite. This is just gonna have to get a not my style. Again, my personal style. Okay, so this dress is cool, but that ruffle right around the waistband is throwing me off, and I don't like the color either. I'm sorry, I'm being ruthless now, but this is gonna have to get a not my style as well. This is cool. This jacket is insane, and this dress is insane. This is like so lavender haze. I love it. Okay, so this one, I feel like it's very on point with a lot of her songs. I really do. But for my personal style, it's just an I like it. It's not blowing me away compared to her other looks. It's just a little simple, which I like simple. It's just, after what we've seen, this one it's just an I like it. Okay, I'm sorry guys, but I don't really like this one. The way it's kind of giving like Ursula vibes, but like weird. This is just not my style. This has to go bottom tier. It's just, okay, this dress, I know how I said like the simple was too simple, blah, 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 but this is so simple. It doesn't have sparkles yet. It's just so pretty. I clearly love this maroon color on her. I feel like maroon looks like really good on blondies. And this is like, I love this dress. It's so simple yet elegant and like vintage at the same time. Little shoulder cutout. It's just so incredible. I love it. This jacket isn't okay. I'm a long sleeve girl, so anything with big sleeves, dramatic sleeves, colorful sleeves. I'm literally wearing this sweater in the middle of summer. Like, this is incredible. The sleeves, the tinsels, the colors with this navy and purple, like, oh my gosh, this jacket is a showstopper. Like, I'm obsessed. Okay, so we have more green here. The style of this dress is really unique and it's really cool. I don't think it's my personal style. I think it's the color, but it gets an I like it. It's not like it's bad. I just feel like it's just not, I think it's the color. I think if this was in like a maroon or a navy, I would like it more. Okay, once again, we've got this cream color that is just not, it's just not my favorite. The style is okay, but the color, this is just gonna have to get a not my style. I mean, again, it looks great on her, but it's not my style. All right, you guys, this is like the first bodysuit we saw combined with the like navy bluishy one, because it's got like the jewels and the colors of the first one, but then those tassels. Like, this is like so Taylor, so perfect, just fits in with her eras. This is amazing. This is a showstopper. Like, wow. All right, so this dress is not bad. Is it just me, or do the flowers make it look cheap? Like, I feel like I would like it more without those white flowers. But I mean, she just looks so happy in this picture. It deserves at least an I like it. It's not bad, but it's just, I'm not obsessed with those flowers on it. All right, guys, this is the first one that I have to just say, I'm sorry, but this look is not, this is not me, and I just feel like it's not the best on Taylor either. These colors together, this style, this is not my style. This has to go on the bottom tier. I don't know. Again, with the oversized blazer dress thing, this is amazing. And in black, like, I want this so bad. Like, beautiful, 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 beautiful. I have to give the oversized blazer look a showstopper, because look at that. Like, that fits the man so well. Like, wow, great job. Hey guys, well, we can all agree, Taylor has given us some incredible looks. Whether you agree with my ranking or not, every single one of those looks was show-stopping and amazing. This is just my personal lineup, but you guys, I mean, that was amazing. If you did get to go to the Eras Tour, please drop a comment. Tell me about it. Tell me what your favorite Taylor Swift song is. Even if you didn't get to go to the Eras Tour, tell me about your favorite Taylor Swift song. Thank you guys so much for watching. I had a ton of fun just chatting Taylor Swift, you know. It made me feel a little bit better. Hey guys, thank you guys so much for watching again. Make sure you guys are subscribed. It really means so much to me. And make sure you turn on those notifications. I post new videos every single weekend, but then I also post a ton of fun shorts throughout the week. Make sure you have those notifications turned on so that you never miss an upload. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!